Okay, let's wait for viewers. Okay, still don't see any viewers. Let's see. Save, share. Should I share it? Nah. Okay, let's wait. 30. Oh. Hello, Naknam. Uh, okay. Rainier. Musara Baboon. Hello po. Garlet Loft TV. Good morning po, boss. Salamat sa pagbisita. There you go. Let's see. So, ito po yung mga young bird ko. Paano po i-keep yung mga comment? Top chat, live chat. Okay, there you go. Oh, there you go. Okay. Good morning din, Boss M. Maraming salamat. Maraming salamat po, Boss Garlet. Afternoon na po dito. Rainier, shoot. Hi, Jay. Live chat. Hide all chat message. Stop chat. No. Okay. Good morning po, Rainier Almusara. Hi.
Hi, Mom, if you're watching.
I don't know how to. There you go.
Hi, Mom.
Well, Mom is not here.
No, on the channel.
Yeah, oh, how about you say happy birthday to Lolo?
Happy birthday, Lola.
Lolo.
Lolo. Shout out to Lolo. Since it's his birthday.
Oh, is it blurry? I don't know how. In my chat box, it won't stay up. It's like it fades away when nobody's chatting. I'm sorry. Careful. So how do I make this better? Good morning, idol.
YouTube.
Shoot.
I know a lot of things about YouTube. Go to your study.
Jay Espena. Good morning po. Good morning, boss. Lucio. Blurry po ba yung camera? Oh, ayos idol, watching from work. Maraming salamat po, Reg Concef. Let's see. Mapsi Diafera, konti lang loads. Malabo po ba yung yung video? Kasi po dito sa live ko sa aking phone is maliwanag. Pasensya na po sa rumi ng aking loft. So ito po yung mga ibon na ikakarga ko bukas. Marcus Carpio. Good morning po. I wanna see your gorgeous face. All of you. Wait. Okay lang naman, Boss M. Sakto lang, Lods. Okay, maraming salamat po. Ayan, basta po nakikita nyo yung mga alaga ko. So, ayan po sila. Etong mga to, mga boss, is ibabasket ko bukas para sa Sabadong race. Yung iba nandun sa kabila. Marcus Carpio. Opo. It's really busy this past few days. And then lalo na po at magkahalo ang breeding at ang race season ngayon. Kaya po masyadong maraming ginagawa. So maraming salamat po sa 7 viewers, if I was right. Maraming salamat po, Sir Mabsi Diafera. Sana nga po magandang maging pauwian bukas. Or bukas sa Sabado. Maraming salamat po, Boss Carlet. Sa Sabadong pauwian is yun po yung hen. Yan, yung hen na yan. Really hoping na siya po yung magiging unang ibon na darating ulit. Kasama niya si 3202. Where you at? 3202. Yun, yung nandun po sa dulo na yon, yung nasa ilalim. Hopefully, maganda po yung uwian nila. So, pa-shoutout naman sa misis ko, idol, si Charlene Joy. Nanonood siya sa iyo habang nag-work. Shoutout po kay Ma'am Charlene Joy. Oh yeah, it is blurry. Huh. That's weird because I can see. Maraming salamat po sa suporta. Look, I can see it really clear in here.
Yeah, but it's not here. Maybe you need to disconnect from the internet and reconnect.
I'm on my Wi-Fi.
Turn off the Wi-Fi, maybe.
No, I'm on my phone Wi-Fi.
Oh, your data.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know why it's like that.
Press back or the
Back.
chat.
This
Yeah.
I did.
Say,
See, I always press that. Puro OB ikakarga mo, boss. Opo, Boss Scarlett. Dahil po sa yung race season namin ngayon is lahat old bird race. Yung race season namin para sa young bird sa September pa po. Salamat idol, mabuhay. Maraming salamat din po Sir Rainier sa suporta. What more? Let's see. Bye-bye. Work muna, boss. Andyan na sundo. Sige po, Boss Scarlett. Maraming salamat sa pagbisita. Ingat po sa biyahe. Thank you, love. So, ayan po. Well, hopefully it's not too blurry. So, ang update po ngayon dito sa aking mga old bird team is meron pong masamang hindi maganda. Masamang hindi maganda. Masamang nangyari dun sa egg na nandito sa taas. Which is, yung pong egg na yon nabasag. Kung makikita nyo po, andun, may dilaw sa dulo ron. Nabasag nga po. Merong malamang pumuntang cockbird dito sa ibabaw and then nabulabog yung nakaupo ron. Kaya yung egg, which is ang pinagtataka ko po is why doon nabasag yung egg nandito po yung nest box. Bakit doon po yung egg na nabasag? So, Billy Ray Garcia, good morning po. Sir, but soon meron na pong mga magpipisa rito. Ayan, isa sa mga cockbird na I'm hoping maging maganda ang pauwian niya. So ayan po yung egg, wala pang crack. But hopefully buhay po yung egg. So ayan po yung cockbird. Then ito po, merong similya yan. So ito pong egg dito, may similya. Shout out your kids. Shout out to Jason, Charles, and Luna, and to my wife. So, then in here, meron din pong egg dito. And so, let's see. So yung egg nag-crack sa may bandang tok-tok, pero hindi po yan crack ng inakay. Mukhang na-crack po yung egg dahil sa magulang. So, that made them happy. Cool. Let's see. Is my my live still blurry, love? So ayan po, maraming salamat po sa nakatambay dyan. yung mga naka BG, pwede po kayong mag-chat and magtanong. So, dito po, meron ding egg dito. Di ko lang alam kung kailan mapipisa. No, it's a lot better. Awesome. Thank you. So, ayun po, may egg doon. May egg din dyan. Tambay ako habang nagkakape. Maraming salamat po, Boss Lucila. Pinaalala mo yung kape. Meron din po akong kape, Boss Lucila. Kaya lang, nakalimutan ko na. Malamang malamig na yun. So, punta po tayo dito sa kabila. And napakalakas po ng hangin ngayon dito sa amin. Show your face. I'm gonna show my face later. And I showed all my birds already. Habang nagpapaloplay, kape-kape. Opo, Sir Billy Ray Garcia. So, ito po yung ibang ibon na old bird team ko. Meron pong isa rito na hindi, ayun. So, yan po, yung hen na yan, hindi yan kasali sa race. Dahil po siya yung ibon ko na injured, yung isang pakpak. Ang kapares po niya, yan, yung puti, yung off color na nasa tabi niya, nasa baba. But ito po sila, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So may 14 birds po na nandito, and then yung the rest is nandun sa malaking loft, which is yung malaking loft po. Ito po yung karamihan ng aking mga old bird flyers. So ayan po sila, mga Kalapatids. So maraming salamat po sa mga nakatambay dyan. Let's see. So bukas po mag training sa umaga, and then basketing sa hapon. Marcus Carpio. Yeah, kape tayo lahat habang tour tayo yung sa loft ni Idol. Maraming salamat po. Let's see. Pwede po akong pumunta sa aking mga breeders. Pwede ko pong pakita yung iba kong mga alaga ron. So ayan po yung droppings. Hopefully it's not blurry. Ito na po ang new. Ito, bago pa lang po tong droppings na to. Medyo basa-basa pa ng konti, pero ayan po, tuyong-tuyo yung droppings, mga Kalapatids. So ayan po ang mga droppings na hinahanap ko. And then yung mga parang may cotton balls na feathers. Yung nakalimutan ko po yung pinakatawag dyan, pero pagka ganito po ang itsura ng nest box, ayan po ang magandang senyales ng condition nila. So yung mga ganyan po, droppings na may mga balahibo. Concept, Idol, pa-update ng mga YB mo. So pwede po akong pumunta sa mga YB sa Reg. So yung karamihan po ng YB ko na naiwan sa akin, yung mga hindi ko po pinamigay, is nandito sa loft na to. So which is yung kanina po. Sana po maliwanag. So ayan po sila. Marami din po yung loft, but tulad po ng sabi ko, dry droppings, kaya po hindi ako natatakot na marumi ang loft. Let's see. So ayan po sila. Sions. This one is Arden. Stop ban rate X Hoyman, Irish, and Imbrick Jansen. Jansen, Porong Jansen. Let's see, what color are you? This one. I need to check the number. I think this one is one of my. Let's see, 4013. 4013. I think this one is one of my Ardens too. So, ayan po sila. So, yung iba po rito, karamihan po rito actually is Arden. Ayan, yung puti po ulo, Arden. Sion po yun, yung puti na nandun. Saan yung iba? Ito po is Arden. What more? Let's see. That one, Arden din po yun, yung dark check na nandun. 4020. 4020. 4020. I think this one is one of my Irish. 4020. So, yan po sila. Maraming salamat po sa 8 viewers natin. So, ayan po yung mga may edad ko ng young bird, which is kung sino po matitira dyan sa mga yan, lilipad po ng young bird race ko. So, oh, and weather, sunny but really windy. Ayan po ang tsura ng weather ngayon dito. And time check, 5:32 p.m. Off color spotted the white one. Yeah, so that off color, I can show you the parents from that for that one. That one off color parent is splash, like they're really splash Sions. So ayan po yung itsura ng lugar. Blue sky but really windy. Ayos talaga location mo, bro. Kaka-relax. Oo nga po. Hindi nakakasawang makita yung lugar. So dito po sa Aking Breeders Loft, marami din po, but maglilinis po ako ng flooring dito bukas. So look at this one. Ayan po, may mga inakay dyan. So ayan po ang nakalimutan ko po ang linyada nito, but I know meron po akong pedigree yan, kaya hindi hindi mawawala. So let's see, dito po is Sion's Cockbird, and then HBR hen. Dito po sa Tuktok, Arden and Hoyman, itong hen. I think it's a Hoyman. Dito po dalawang inakay, purong Arden. And then dito po meron ding inakay dito, purong Arden din po yan. So ito pong inakay na dalawa na to, purong kapatid po ni Agila. So yung mga nakapanood po ng update ko kay Agila, oh shoot, nawawala yung kanyang sing-sing. So ito po, purong kapatid ni Agila. Ito saka yung isa. I need to find the ring though. So after my live, I'm gonna find the ring. Then dito po may, oh no, not you. Wait, is it you? Was it you? No, there's 2 egg in there. In here there's 2 egg right there. So maraming salamat po sa mga naka-standby dyan. Oh, and yun po, 5 young birds. One, two, three, four, five. So, oh, there's the ring. Found one of the ring. See, yan po isang sing-sing. Let's see. 53, 45. I think the 45 goes here. Yep. So 53 goes here. There you go. So, and then in here, so dito po merong mga young bird din. So young bird po yan, yung nasa baba. All of the line breeds you got, bro, which are better in doing so well. So on this side, all of this side is like new breeders for me, except the one down there and that cockbird, that blue bar cockbird. So those 3 birds were my old breeders in here. Not too old, but like they're one of my oldest breeders. Oh, and naubos na po yung lalagyan ko ron. And then on this side, I got most of my oldest breeders. So out of all my breeders, I would say my best breeders that bred me good birds so far is this 2. That 2 right there, and the one, oh, this one, this up above. So this hen is paired up with that cockbird right there. So that one and that one was one of my best breeder in here. I only have them for 3 years, but one of their babies, what year was it? 2019 old, no, 2020 old bird race. It was when their baby was doing really great. Those out of all 7 races that I put her, 3 or 4 of them were, she's one of my no, 7 race that she was in, she's always on my top 6 or top 7 burst dropper. And then 3 or 4 of those, she was like the first clocker. So that's why those 2 were great breeders for me. And then this 2, their baby, so I have both of those bird a while ago, but I never paired them up since 2019 only. So that's their first baby from me. And their first 2 baby, I race all the way to 400-mile race, and they're my finisher. They clock on the 400-mile races. So those were my 2 first bet, but all my breeders are doing really great. It's just, it depends on the weather and then on what kind of season they're up into. So, and then in here, that blue check is paired up with that grizzle cockbird. They're both Johnson, which is that really light grizzle in my young bird loft. That's their first round of babies to me. But one of their young bird, I give it to somebody. So only one left on me. And then that blue check and that blue check was their second round of baby. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think somebody's gonna be taking those birds too. Let's see. Oh, and the egg just hatched again today. And then I have babies in there. So there you go. There's 2 egg in here. Oh, and that's the parents of those that one really white bird. That's this bird's parents. And in here, there's two babies and two egg. The babies is in the back. There you go. That's the babies. This, their egg broke again, which is, I'm really sad about it, but I can't help it but to just let it go. Up above in there, there's two babies. It's dark check. They're really young. And here, like what you see, there's two babies and one egg. And then in here, there's two babies. So that's them. Babies, eggs. Oh, and in here, so this pair is my Sablon line. Sablon cockbird and Sablon hen. And that cockbird, that's his daughter. 2019 bird. And she came from him. So that's a direct daughter from him. And I'm doing a inbreed for them this year. And there's two egg in there right now. So let's see. Switch. There you go. So, ayun po, mga kalapatids. Wala po ata masyadong nagko-comment. So, ayun po ang live update natin ngayong araw. Excuse me po. So, yung pong Luciala. Boss, maraming salamat sa pag-standby, Boss Luciala. Napakalakas po ng hangin ngayon dito sa amin. Kaya po naka-sweater pa rin ako. Gaganda ng alaga mo, idol. Maraming salamat po, Sir Rainier. They're my handsome husband. I love you. Oh no. See, eto po yung sinasabi ko. Pagka merong ibang cockbird na napupunta ron sa nest box, natutulak po yung nest ball. Which is, ganun po ata nangyari dito, kaya nalaglag yung egg. Ayan, ayan po yung cockbird. Yun. So, ayan po mga kalapatids. Let's see. Saan ko po ba pwedeng lagay ito? Maybe here. Marcus, wala na kami masabi, bro, kasi well detailed. Salamat po. Good morning po, Idol DP World. Shout out po sa'yo, Idol. And here you go. Let's see. Let's go grab some birds. So here. Let's start with this. Billy Ray Garcia. Kaya nga, detailed lahat ng update. Maraming salamat po. Well, kailangan po natin yun para nakakasunod kayo sa mga update. Pogi-pogi dating mo boss sa loob ng loob. Maraming salamat po, Idol. DP World. So, ito po. Unknown line. Hindi po siya unknown dahil walang pedigree, kundi unknown po siya dahil ito pong ibon na to, hindi po ako ang nag-breed. Yung pong club president namin ang nag-breed. Kaya lang, ang gusto po niya is ako daw po ang mag-try ng ibon. So, ito po, hen. 2019 bird. 2019 late hatch po siya. So, wow, ganda boss. Maraming salamat po, Idol. So, kaya po siya unknown dito sa loft ko dahil hindi ko po tinanong yung president ko kung anong line ng ibon. Pero meron po siyang pedigree. Alam po yung kanyang line. Hindi ko lang po tinanong dahil pasubok lang po sa akin tong ibon na to. Box Loft TV, good morning po. Ah, so, ayun nga po, pasubok lang po tong ibon na to dito sa loft na to. Kaya po, unknown line siya. Pero, meron po siyang pedigree. Um, and nagustuhan ko po tong ibon na to dahil sa kulay ng mata, mga kalapatids, mga boss. Ayan po. Ayan, sobrang pula. Napakapula. Sobrang pula po ng mata. Then let's see. Oh, I'll grab this one. My sore eyes. Kaya nga boss Lushula, busy mga fans here now. Abangan nila now sa CL. Good luck po sa mga may inaabangan ngayon na mga race, na mga ibon. So, ito po, isa rin sa mga unknown line dito sa loft ko. So, ito pong cockbird na to, isa sa mga unknown line sa loft ko. But, ganun din po ang kanyang detailed yung you are so handsome. I love you, love. So that's my wife, Desiree, mga bat. Wow, ganda niyan, bro. Maraming salamat po. So ito, unknown line din po sa loft ko dahil yung president din po namin ang nagpapatry sa akin na ilipad siya. Galing din po siya. Well, not galing, but nailipad ko na po siya last year sa 400-mile race. So, finisher ko rin po siya ng 400-mile race. Ganda ng ibon mo, Boss Francis. Maraming salamat po, Box Love TV. Marcus. There you are. Hi, brother. How are you? Dalhin mo dito sa Pinas yan, boss. So, ayun nga po, magkapatid po to. Ang kapatid po nito is finisher ko rin po ng 400-mile race last year. So, ayan po ang itsura niya. Ayan. Kunin ko po yung kapatid niya. So, yung pong cockbird na yon napakalaki. And then, ito po yung kapatid niyang hen. Ito po, oops, malikot. Ayaw magpahawak. So, ayan. Ayan po yung kapatid niyang hen. So, magkapatid po yon yung blue check na pinakita ko bago ito. Sila po yung magkapatid na unknown line dito sa loft ko. But, meron po silang pedigree. Yung president po namin, alam niya kung anong line sila, kung anong mga bloodline nila. Ang problema ko lang po is hindi ko tinanong. So, ito po, ang ibon na to is middle to long distance, mga kalapatids. Kaya po ganyan. So, ito pong pakpak na bandang dulo, pagka mahaba po sila na medyo patulis, sila po yung mga middle to long distance bird. And then let me find try ko pong maghanap ng short. Okay, let's see this one. So is there a new comment? So ito naman po, and medyo patulis po, but mas bilog po siya ng konti kaysa dun sa actually, let me find a better one. Yung mas bilog po ang itsura ng pakpak, yung dulo ng pakpak. Kung meron po ako. No. Whether do you have? No, not you. Mas malilipad ba Boss M balahibo pag short distance? Opo, Boss Lushula, mas malalapad. So yun po yung malalapad na medyo parang dikit-dikit siya na pabilog ng konti yung bandang duluhan. Wala lang po akong mahanap na pakpak na katulad nun. So pwede ko pong gawing basihan to. So ayan po, so pagka ganyan po, yung medyo dikit-dikit silang ganyan, yung parang ganyan po. Tapos medyo pabilog dito sa dulo, yung apat na to or 5. Medyo pabilog po dito sa dulo. Sila po yung mga malalakas sa mga short distance, yung mga sprint race. Wala lang po kung mahanap na pabilog ang pakpak dito. Let me try this one. No. Not you. Let's see. Tama. So, ayan po, mas malapit to, tong tsura ng pakpak na to. So, ayan po, medyo pabilog yung dulo. So, yung mga ganyan po, tapos magkakadikit sila. Halos walang butas dito sa gitna ng mga pakpak. Pagka po ganyan ang itsura. So, mas magaganda po ang resulta nila sa mga sprint race, short race, and madalang mo lang pong makikita dito sa loft ko yon dahil ang talagang kinikip ko po dito sa loft is yung mga long distance bird. So yung mga middle to long distance bird, kaya po yung mga pakpak ng mga ibon ko is parang halos patulis ang itsura sa bandang duluhan. So, ayan po. Maraming salamat po sa 6 na nakatambay. Let's see, what more? So, pwede po kayong magbigay ng mga topic, mga boss, mga kalapatids. Excuse me. Let's see. Meron po bang may mga tanong na about sa aking mga alaga? Naghahanap po ko nung ng ibon na medyo pabilog yung dulong pakpak, and wala po akong makita. So let's see. Okay, so meron po ako isa ritong ibon. So ito po, Arden Cockbird. Yo, what's up, Boss M? Good morning po, Boss A. Maraming salamat sa pagpunta. So ito po, purong Arden to. Siya po yung isa sa mga purong Arden ko. And ayan po ang itsura niya. So, sana po hindi ko mawala tong ibon na to. Etong race season. Dahil po siya ay ilalagay ko sa aking breeder's loft. Boss Lujula. So siya po ay mapupunta sa breeder's loft ko kung papalarin na hindi po mawala sa race. So hindi ko po hinahangad sa kanya yung manalo ng race. Ang hinahangad ko po sa kanya is mapasakin pa rin siya hanggang sa matapos yung karera. Ayan po. Stay Free Strong TV. Shout out Kabsat. At salamat sa pagbisita. Your birds always look so healthy and happy. Nice work, Francis. Thank you, Calvin. Oh, thank you. You're still at work? Oh no, you're home now because it's almost 6, huh? So, ayan po. DP World. Maraming salamat po sa pag-standby. Idol DP World. You know, pala rin din na magkaroon ng ganyan. Opo, boss A. So, ayan nga po. Siya is 2018 bird. So, ito po yung kanyang singsing. Oh! Let's see. Kita po ba yung singsing? Ayan. So, CBF 2018 AU. So, 2804. So, 2019, February 2019, nung lumipat po ako rito. And then, 2019 Allbird Race, kasali po siya. So, nilipad ko po siya dun sa dating lugar ko. And then, 2020 Allbird Race, nilipad ko naman po siya rito. So, kaya po gusto ko siya is nakabalik siya rito after ko siyang ilipad ng 1 taon or 2 years sa Young Bird Race and Old Bird Race sa dating lugar ko. And then 2020 Old Bird Race is nilipad ko naman po siya dito sa ngayong lugar ko, sa bahay ko ngayon. And nakauwi pa rin po siya, kaya itatry ko pa po siya ng 1 year. So pagkatapos po ng 1 pang taon, didiretso na po siya sa Aking Breeder's Loft. So ayan po siya. I saw a comment. Shipping na yan, boss. Aguado Loft. Maraming salamat, Lodi. Kamusta, idol? Pa-shoutout. Shoutout po kay Boss Aguado Loft TV ng Ibaan, Batangas. John Ray Labrador. Ganda, sir, ng ibon mo. Maraming salamat po. Leonard Vergara. Shoutout po sa iyo, sir. Maraming salamat po sa pag-standby. People were coming again. Let's see. Pwede po tayo maghanap ng mga ibang ibon na pwede nating bigyan ng konting mga details. So, eto po, isa sa mga ibon na 50-50 ang plano ko sa kanya. So, eto pong ibon na to is a 2019 bird. Ayan po, 2019 bird. 3211. So, eto pong ibon na to, 50-50 po ang plano ko sa kanya. Dahil last year, nung nilipad ko po siya ng Old Bird Race, thank you, brother. Nung nilipad ko po siya ng Old Bird Race, lahat po ng karerang pinaglagyan ko sa kanya is magaganda ang naging resulta. And actually, isa po sa mga karerang sinalihan ko sa kanya, which is yung last race na pinaglagyan ko sa kanya last year, is a 400-mile race, and siya po yung first clacker sa buong club. Kaya po 50-50 ang ano ko sa kanya, ang iniisip ko. 50% na ililipad ko pa siya 1 more year after this year, or gagawin ko na po siyang breeder pagkatapos ng Old Bird season ngayong taon. So ayan po siya, Irish Syndicate po yan. Let's see, what more? Thank you, brother. And Kapsat, salamat sa pag-standby. What is the bloodline of that bird, brother? So that bird is Irish Syndicate. If I'm right, the 2 Irish Syndicate I sent you this year is a full sibling to that hen. Um, if I'm right, because I uh, let go of my 3 Irish syndicate to give it to my um, club member to switch with that 10 Sions. And but I think her dad and her mom was still on my loft, at my breeder's loft. So, and they're the only paired Irish syndicate in my loft, in my breeder's loft right now. So if I'm right, uh, the Irish syndicate that you have right now is a full sibling to that Irish syndicate I grabbed, the one that I just showed uh, not too long ago. So hopefully that is a full sibling to the Irish syndicate you have right now. Let's see. Ano pa po ba ang pwede nating topic? Pwede po kayo mag-comment ng mga question or ng mga tanong na gusto nyong malaman dito po sa aking loft habang may oras pa po tayo na mag-live. Dahil soon papasok na po ako sa loob at medyo malamig yung hangin mga kalapatids. Kaya gusto ko pong pumasok sa loob. Talk about your frill birds. Where is that bird? Oh, that frill one. Where is it? I can't find it anymore. Oh, there she is. So this one, Boss Astig, good morning, boss. Makeling rounded ang wingspan. Opo, Boss A. Boss Astig pa-invite sa GC. So, here you go, brother. Eric. Frill. There you go. So that's a frill on a chest. Natural. Bro, pag hindi mo ko binigyan jacket, sasakalin ko si Alden. Hindi ako, paano ba magbigyan ng jacket dito, boss? Let's see. Put user in timeout, hide user in this channel. Add moderator. There you go. Ayun, Boss Astig, hindi mo na kailangan sakalin si Boss Alden. How did you end up with them and how do they do for you? Wait, this one? The frill one? Don't mind it. Okay, lang bro. Ayun, Boss Astig, salamat sa pagbisita. Alam ko, sobrang aga sa Pinas ngayon. Salamat sa Mrs. mo naglagay. No, ako po naglagay, Boss Astig. So, this one is a Irish syndicate. So this bird, I know the line because I asked my president for it. So he bred me this bird, but not totally for me. So see that ring? It's AUSOS. It's a Seattle. It's something about Seattle one loft race. It's a one loft race type bird. Oh, type bird. It's a one loft race thing. But this bird didn't end up in a one loft race because my president thinks that she's not good enough to go in a one loft race. So he asked me to race it for him. So I raced it for him. And last year, there's 2 races that I didn't put her into it. So my first 2 races, she was not in it, and because one of her tent flight is missing, it broke on her, and then when it was growing, I set her in the loft. I let her lay an egg, and Actually, I think one of her babies is gonna be flying with her this year, and so when her 10th flight grow, it's fully grown. I sent her on a third race, which is our third race is a combine race. We're combined with two clubs that it's 60 miles shorter than our distance, and I was really surprised. She got into a seventh place on a club. She was on the seventh place, and then since then I raced her, and then I stopped her again. So she didn't finish the race, but without flying the first two race, and then her first race was like, um, it's either 200 miles or 250 miles, and she came home and got the seventh place on the club. Uh, so that's her, and she's a Prill Irish. But I have the two Prill Irish in my young bird loft, too. So I'm having a good time with all those birds. Billy Ray, Arman Abasola, alas 9 na bro. Boss Astig, 6 pa lang dito, 6:06. Arman, good morning po sir. Billy Ray, bro, gising na mga bata. Pa-shoutout sila Roby at Riley. Riley. So shoutout po kay Roby and Riley. Um, Galing po kay Sir Billy Ray Garcia sa inyong ama. So shoutout po ulit sa inyong dalawa na mga anak ni Sir Billy Ray Garcia na si Roby and Riley. I hope I said it right. Riley or Rayleigh? This is my home. Boss Astig! Ayan po yung YouTube channel ni Boss Astig. And malapit na po magparapol yan si Boss Astig. Luciula 17, nawala ka sa GC. Sino boss? Oh, si Boss Luciula nawala. Leonard Belgara, nag 7th place pa. Opo, which is kaya nga po napabilib ako nung ibon na yon dahil hindi ko po talaga siya nilagay sa 2 race. So, bali ang training lang po niya is 68 miles. Nung nag-training ako sa Old World Race, 68 miles. Hininto ko po siya dahil yung pakpak nga po niya is na putol, na bali po. So ang ginawa ko po, binunot ko yung pakpak na yun pagkalipas na nung natuyo ng ilang mga araw. And then nung pong tumubo, saktong-sakto po is pang third race na namin ng Old Bird Race, which is a combine race. And then nung pong uwian na ng mga ibon, nag 7th place po siya sa club. Kaya po na pabilib po niya ako dahil I think it's about like 100 something miles jump from 68 miles to 250 mile race. Dun po ang naging ano niya, anong tawag dun? Pagitan nung training at nung naging first race niya. Ganun po kalayo. BG lang ako dito sa gilid bro. Salamat po Boss Astig. Ayan, puntahan niyo po si Boss Astig dahil magpaparapol na yan. Meron lang siyang hinihintay, diba Boss Astig? Kulot, salot. O Boss Astig, nagkainitan kami ni Mrs. Oh no. Billy Ray Garcia, yun, salamat. Tuwang-tuwa sila. Opo. And then, let's see. Ito muna tambay ko, may tawagan lang ako. Sige po, Sir Kulot. Can I ask what's your line breed winning line your loft? So, Arman Abasola. So, lately, each races, I have different lines of birds that wins races. So my 100 miles to 250, my Irish and my Ardents is showing really good places. And then above, I have Sions and Stock Banreed, uh, and then Husky and Bunreal, and actually the Sion and Husky and Bunreal was mix. It was a mix uh, low from number 2 fun. Oh, Jared, thank you. Let's see what more. So I have those guys, and each races I do have different birds wins, and obviously I'm not the one who wins all the time, but what I see lately on my birds is like I get birds in a good amount of drop. So there's like 5 bird, 4 bird. Sometimes I get 10. Or actually, last race, my first race last weekend, my A race, I got 10 birds on a first drop, and then my B race, I got 15 birds on the first drop. So depends on the type of weather, and then on the distance. So distance bird, a very healthy bird with a good condition and motivation is my first bird that comes home. It doesn't matter what line he is, what line she is, as long as she has the best motivation and the best health in my loft, she will always be my first bird to come home. Like what I said earlier on my breeder's loft, one of my pair of breeders, they're, if I was right, they're Banril. Um, One of their baby last year, 2020 old bird race, and she's 2019 bird. She uh, 7 races that she is my top 7 bird, and 3 or 4 bird from that she was my first place on a race, on a club. So yeah, it goes by weather, it goes by how motivate your bird to come home. That's why I try to let them lay an egg, because when I fly natural, um, letting my birds lay an egg and have a baby is the biggest motivation that I have for them. It makes them come home a lot faster. Not like, because they don't fly faster or something. They fly longer, because all they think about is like, I have an egg in a nest and I need to sit in it. I have a baby in a nest that I need to feed. So all birds is almost the same speed. The only difference is how strong their body. Um, if their body is really strong, it's really conditioned body, your birds will fly home, no stop, non-stop. They'll try to come home without going down to try to drink water or try to eat somewhere. They will always try to come home to make sure that the eggs, the baby, is gonna get taken care of from them, and they uh, they can come home in a good hundreds of miles distance with a really good conditioning. So hopefully that um, words that I've said, it kind of makes sense. Idol, puro line breeding ba mga panglaro mo or puro crossbreed na rin? So, Leonard Vergara, um, mix po ako. Meron po akong line breeding, and then meron din po akong crossbreeding. So, pagdating po sa aking mga flyers, meron pong nangyayari sa akin na mga inbreed, dahil po merong magkapatid na Hinahayaan ko pong mangitlog, hinahayaan kong mapisa yung itlog. And then, pagdating naman po sa breeders, crossbreed po yung iba. And then, meron po akong ginagawang line breed. Pagka ang gusto ko po is kung ang pares ng ibon ko, ang maging anak nila is only meant for short distance race to middle distance. Yun pong, so pwede po silang lumipad ng long distance, but mas maganda po yung nagiging resulta nila sa short and middle distance dahil meant po sila na lumipad ng magagandang liparan sa mga ganong distance. So, ganun po nangyayari. And shoutout po kay Ma'am Camille Del Rosario from Cebu, Philippines. Maraming salamat po, Ma'am Camille, sa pag-standby. Mike Hawk PH, Dakman na. I'm trying to apply your natural motivation method now on my love to my birds, but I have to limit them on seeing each other with his or her pair, hoping it works. I'm on our fifth lap in our club. So what you're saying is it's not natural system. What you're saying is like almost on a widowhood system. So what you do is like you let your birds see each other for an hour or a day, and then you separate them. So they'll have like that's their motivation. It makes them excited to see their partners. That's why when the race comes, all you need to do is like show them to each other to kind of like make them really excited. And then by the time they got released from the race station, they're thinking about, oh, my partner is waiting at my loft, so I need to go home early. So that's the widowhood type system, Sir Arman Abasola. Okay, love, I'll be going in soon. Wait, we just ate chicken pot pie. But yeah, I'll end the live soon, and I'll go inside and I'll make dinner for us. Guns Pigeon Loft TV, good morning po, Boss Guns. Maraming salamat po sa pagbisita. June Vergara, pa-shout out idol, good morning. Good morning po, and shout out po sa'yo, Sir June Vergara. So yeah, there's a widowhood, there's like a feathering, there's like a darkening, there's natural, there's what's the other type? There's a bunch of system that you can apply on your loft, but just go on a part that it can suit your time, because if you can't manage your time to your loft, to your birds, it's a bit kind of like it doesn't make any sense, because while you're trying to force yourself to put a system that you can't support to so wait, I saw something. Make some adobo for the wife further. I'm thinking about it, but I think I'm gonna be making a soup, a sopas, for her, for us. We don't want our other half to get hungry. LOL. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, soon I'll be ending the live, and then I'm gonna make dinner for me and my family. And I think I'm gonna make a sopas for us, because sopas sounds good right now. It's windy. It's really cold. It's like springtime with snow on the hills, and then 20-30 mile wind hits. It's like a winter time still. So, shout out po sa 14 viewers na nakatambay. Magbigay po kayo ng pwede nating pag-usapan ng pwede nating mga topic. My wife always telling me I should just sleep with the birds alone. Oh, I'm glad my wife doesn't tell me that. But she tells me that my birds are my mistresses because I come and see my bird every day. Let's see. Thanks, Lodi. I'm a newbie from our club, but my bird is at the five laugh at Tacloban, down to the last at MacArthur, hoping my bird passed through the fifth laugh. Oh, so you're in a fifth lap. So your distance, you should kind of like go by this. The shorter the distance, the less fats, the less stored fats or muscles uh, they're gonna burn because as long as you give them the uh, enough protein, enough vitamins to get them in a good flying, and then obviously exercise. Loft fly is the biggest exercise for your bird, and then having a 40 kilometers, 50 kilometers, 60, 70 kilometers training uh, at least twice before the basketing day again. Um, and then keep them on good vitamins. That'll keep your bird in a good condition, in a good health to be able to fly uh, those type of races. So the longer the race, the more energy, the more uh, fats or muscles they burn. Um, and then while they're burning those muscles when they come home, which is what we guys called recovery, that's the time we should not limit the recovery for them. Make sure you give them enough uh, recovery time, or make sure um, you give them enough feed, which is don't change your feed, but make sure you give them enough feed. And then vitamins, higher vitamins or more vitamins, um, more protein they absorb to their body is the faster they recover. Um, so that's what some new fancier forget sometimes, because when they do training and then their birds didn't burn any fats, any muscles on their body because their training is like 20 kilometers, 40 kilometers, 60 kilometers, they're really happy. And what they do is just, oh, I will give my birds just a water and then just a little bit of feed for today, because that birds only that birds came home in a good time, because that birds didn't burn any fats or muscles, but they already burned their natural energy that it supports them before they start burning muscles to their body. So if you don't give those back to your bird, the next flight time that they're gonna do, they don't have enough. So your birds will start going down. Their condition, their body will start crushing. They'll get really, really skinny, and then what do you call this in Tagalog? Tukod. Tutukod po sila para hindi tutukod po sila dahil pagod na sila, gusto na nilang uminom ng tubig, and then maghanap ng makakain para magkaroon po ulit sila ng energy na lumipad, which is pag tumukod po sila, hindi po ibig sabihin nun within a minute, within 10 minutes, they're gonna fly up and try to come home for like another 50 kilometers, 100 kilometers. Um, tutukod po sila, kakain, magpapahinga, and then those time that they spend trying to recover away from your loft, it's already a big loss for you. Kaya po, pag nag-aalaga ka ng mga racing pigeons, make sure na hindi mo po titipirin yung ibibigay mo sa kanila, lalo na pagdating ng mga karera. Dahil habang lumalayo po ang karera, mas dumadami po yung mga energy na inuubos nila. Mas dumadami po yung mga laman na sinusunog nila para makauwi. And that is the biggest problem sometimes when new fancier doesn't know about it. Which is, pinagdaanan ko rin po yun. First year ko, hindi ko po alam yon. So, ang ginagawa ko po is, nagbibigay po ako ng vitamins but not enough. Nagbibigay po ako ng protein, not enough. Out of 62 bird, ang naiwan lang po sa akin 4 pagtapos ng season namin, young bird race season. So, ganun po kahirap yung naging first year ko ng young bird season race namin. But after that, ang ginawa ko po is nagtanong sa mga veteranong flyers sa aming club, nanood ng mga videos, tumingin sa Google kung anong pwedeng gawin, kung anong pwedeng ibigay, and then lahat po yun, hindi ko po nila ginawa lahat, but pinagsama-sama ko po para maging isang idea na pwede kong gawin sa aking loft, which is eto po yung ginagawa ko ngayon sa lalong-lalo sa mga newbie, kung bakit po ako gumagawa ng mga videos, na nagbibigay ako ng mga tips and ideas para po makatulong sa mga newbie. Dahil siyempre po mahirap and nakakalungkot na mawalan ng napakaraming alaga sa napakasandaling panahon, lalo na po pagka pinaghirapan mo yung mga alaga mo. Kaya as long as I can give some ideas and tips to everybody, they don't necessarily need to do exactly what I'm doing, but they can keep it in mind that if they can support their bird in a bunch of good stuff to keep their birds flying, is the better for your season, for your racing season. So, ayun po. And then, obviously, habang bata pa yung mga alaga natin, ibigay na po natin, suportahan na po natin kaagad yung kanilang mga katawan. Dahil dyan po nag-uumpisa yan. Sa breeders, yes, nag-uumpisa sa breeders. But, kung mag-uumpisa ka po sa breeders, tapos ihinto mo na pagka naging inakay na yung kanilang mga itlog, then, hindi na po sila magtutuloy-tuloy ng magandang health or condition sa mga training, sa mga race, or even on the breeding. So, ayan po mga kalapatids, ang mga ideas na pwede kong ipamahagi sa inyo. And I think there's a lot of comment, but I can't see all of them. Boss JP, maraming salamat po sa pagbisita. Shower out kay Boss JP. Buti nakahabol. Maraming salamat po, Boss. Boss Karate, love you too. Good morning po sa iyo, Boss Karate. Sayang yung LS mo kagabi, paputol-putol. Dadby, maraming salamat po sa pagbisita. BG. So let's see, 13 people watching. Soon I'm gonna end this. Let's make it an hour and 30 minutes. So it's an hour and 15 minutes right now. Let's put another 15 minutes para po exactly 1 hour and 30 minutes ang live natin. Na-late ako dito, naglaba ako. Okay lang po, Boss Karate. Saka maaga pa po dyan. Let's see. MLSO, Daddy B. MLS, Mega Love, shoutout daw po, Daddy B, sabi ni Boss JP. Hindi po, wag po, Daddy B. 15 minutes na lang, and then papatayin na natin para makapagluto ako ng hapunan namin. And Daddy B, mahirap makipagtsekahan sa maraming nanonood. Hindi ako makahabol. And then, let's see. MLSO, mga idol, Team Salbabida, sabi po ni Boss A, Kuya ATV. Sir Kulot, maraming salamat po sa pagtambay. Team Idolson. Idol, angas talaga mga alaga mo. Ang gaganda. Maraming salamat po. Daddy B, Luciola here. Opo, Sir Kulot. Wait. Ano po ang real name mo, Sir Kulot? Kasali ka po ba sa Team Salbabida? Opo, Daddy B, maraming salamat po. Hindi tayo makakapag live ng matagal. And MLSO Idol JP, sabi po ni Daddy B. So, ayan sila. Marami po ang meron pong mga nag-comment sa last update ko about sa aking last weekend race. Hindi po live yung race namin last weekend dahil so ang nangyari po doon, yung website po na Win Companion na pinagla-loginan namin para po may login yung aming mga alaga. Tinanggal na po kami doon dahil gusto na po nilang gamitin lang sa mga one-off races yung Win Companion. Kaya po may hirapan kami mag-live, but magkakaroon pa rin po kami ng mga race result. And legit po na walang dayaan sa mga excuse me. Legit po na walang dayaan sa mga race result namin dahil wala naman po kaming pwedeng gawin kundi maghintay lang. Mag-adobo si Boss M Kalapati, Daddy B. Hindi po. Karate. Karate. Nahanap ka po ni Daddy B. Astig Yahoo. Ayan, Boss Astig. Ayan po. Ayan o, 13, 14 viewers. Malamang most of them are Team Salbabida members. Meron pong parapol yan si Boss Astig soon. So soon magpaparapol po yan si Boss Astig, kaya kung gusto nyo pong malaman kung paano sumali sa kanyang parapol, ayan po, puntahan nyo yung YouTube channel niya. And obviously ayan po, Karate Loft TV YouTube channel, Audience TV Daddy B YouTube channel, Kuya ATV YouTube channel. Good luck to all your races, Lodi, and happy flying to all. Maraming salamat po Sir Arman Abasola. Same to you po. Good luck din po sa 5th lap race mo soon. Hopefully you'll have a really good race result. Really good ano to? Pasensya na po. Na-distract lang ako dun sa isang ibon na lumipad sa harapan ko. Kulot salot. Kaya nga po, Daddy B. MLSO po sa lahat dito na me. Maraming salamat po, Dangdang. And si Batang Dangdang. Isa sa mga solid na supporters ng mga pigeon vloggers, or actually lahat po ng mga vloggers, no, Dangdang, na kilala mo. Ayan po, si Daddy B, si Dangdang, si Tenten, Team Salbabida, andyan lahat, nakasuporta. So, I got 10 more minutes, Tito M. So, 10 more minutes. Pwede pa akong makipagkwentuhan ng 10 minuto. Ano pa po ang pwede nating pagkwentuhan or maging topic ng 10 minutes bago ko po patayin para makapag luto na ng hapunan at makakain na. Ruel Perez, good morning po, Sir Ruel Perez. Let's see. Asan po Tito M yung ibon ko? Pwede patingin Oh, wait. Sino doon, Dangdang? Yung young bird or yung old bird? Gusto mo nung ano? Gusto mo makita yung off color natin na yung off color mo na young bird? Oh. Pogi Point Idol. Maraming salamat po, Sir Pogi Point. Patingin Boss M ng pinaka matanda mong ibon dyan. Nandun sa breeder's loft ko, Boss Karate. Saglit. Pakita lang natin kay Dangdang yung off color na gusto niya. May standing na kayo, Boss, ng first lap, Boss. Sir Bagwis Loft, hindi ko pa po alam yung result, yung race result, kung anong lap, anong place na nakuha ko. Excuse me, dahil po hindi ko pa nakikita yung resulta. Ayan, Dangdang. Ayan, si off color, puting puti. Ayan. So, ayan siya. Cute. Pogi Point Idol, pakita mo rin yung akin idol. So, ayun po, Sir Bagwis, soon, pagka, see yun yan. Sir Bagwis Loft, CG, pagka nakita ko na po yung race result namin last weekend, gagawa po ko ng update doon. Nako, Boss M, super liwanag ng mata ng hawk dyan. Kaya nga, Boss JP, kaya ayaw ko po ng off color dito sa loft dahil mainit sa mata ng mga hawk and falcons. Yan, off color din, mainit din sa mata ng hawk and falcons yan. Isa siya SBR Hoymans ko siya. And then ito, Dangdang, si Agila. Ayan po si Agila, new favorite young bird ko po. Ayan siya. Ayan. So, ayan po. So, ayan ang itsura ng aking mga young bird, mga kalapatids. So, pansinin niyo po, 'di ba, napaka idea para po magkaroon kayo ng mga idea kung bakit hindi po ako takot na marumi ang loft ko. So, pansinin niyo po, napakarumi ng loft. Ang daming droppings, daming mga balehibong nagsisiliparan. Pero tignan niyo po yung mga itsura ng mga ibon. Healthy po ang itsura ng mga ibon. Young bird pa lang po yung mga yan. So, mga young bird pa lang po sila. So, kung makikita niyo po yung mga itsura nila, wala pong mukhang merong may sakit. So, kaya po hindi ako takot na marumi ang loft. Dadakmain na kita pag nakapunta ako dyan. Dangdang. Tito M, pangalan ko po si JP. Si JP? Dun sa puti? Haha, solid mga ibon, Boss M. Maraming salamat po, Daddy B. Looks like an eagle nga po. Opo, ayan, kaya pinangalanan ko po siya na agila dahil nga po sa ulo. Yung itsura ng ulo. Ayan, yung itsura ng ulo niya. Idol, patingin din po yung inakay na siyon. Let's see. Ayan, ito po. So, ayan nga po sila. Pansinin nyo, wala pong mukhang may sakit. Malilinis po yung mga balahibo. Ayan, siyon po yan. Ayan po, purong siyon. Isa sa mga young bird siyon ko. And then, another bird. And then, kapatid po ni Agila. So, ayan, kapatid ni Agila. Ayan po. And then, eto po, pupunta sa kaibigan natin. So there you go. Are you still here, Eric? So that's one of the bird that you're gonna get. Two. And then, where's the other one? So, ayan, umiiyak pa po yan. That's another Sion. Ayan, Sion din po. Nagmamolting na po yan dahil isa siya sa mga matatandang inakay ko rito. And then, Irish Imbric. So, dangdang, ayun. Ito pa yung isa kong off-color dangdang. Ayan, yung grizzle. Kaya lang mailap, sobra ilap. Ayun. Ayan siya. So, ayan. Ayan siya. Ayan, hindi na mapakali. Sobra ilap. So, ayun, yung dalawa kong off-color. So, ayan sila. So, ayan po. So, ayan ang patunay ko po na hindi porket marumi ang loft ko, hindi porket hindi ako lagi naglilinis ng loft, is hindi na po healthy yung aking mga alaga. So, dahil po not dry season, but dry weather po kami dito. And then, yung pong droppings, as long as it's not like really, really wet, or the inside loft doesn't get dry enough for them, hindi po sila magkakasakit. So, gandalos, may puyo sa dibdib yung siyon. Opo, yan yung sa akin, Boss M. Ganda ng tindig ng tabi ng puti, boss. Ano po line nun? Shoot. Pasensya na po, hindi ko nakita yung loko yan si Dangdang, Boss M. May papangalan pa naman dun sa Ibon JP. Sino po yung Sir Bagwis? Ano pong ibon yung maganda tindig? Umiyak pa din ako, Boss M. Umiiyak pa din ako, Boss M. Daddy B. Hello. Kamukha mo si Nicolette. Kaugali mo pa, sobrang kulit. Tito M, paiyakin mo po sila. Dito po, Tito M, mainit weather. So, dyan Dangdang, mainit weather sa Pinas, but high humidity sa Pinas. Kaya yung droppings or yung lupa hindi kaagad-agad natutuyo dahil sa humidity. So, the best na pwede natin gawin dyan is kung ang loft mababa sa lupa, ibig sabihin mas madaling magkaroon ng sakit yung mga ibon dahil yung singaw ng lupa na may halong droppings nila dire-diretso sa loob ng loft. And then once na nalanghap nila yun na yung ammonia na tumatama sa kanila, na nagiging sanhi ng pagkakasakit nila. Kaya mas mataas ang loft sa lupa, mas mataas ang loft sa ground level, para ang singaw ng lupa is naitataboy sa ibang lugar para hindi makapasok sa loob ng loft, mas maganda. So, hopefully na-deliver ko ng maliwanag Dangdang. Ibang name na lang. Idol, shout out. Mexico Pampanga. OG. BM, gaganda naman mga breeder natin dyan, sir. Maraming salamat po, Sir OG BM Loft. Shout out po sa'yo. Yes po, Tito M. Cool. Thank you, Dangdang. MLSO Kabalin. OBBM Loft. Yahoo. Parang nagbablog ka lang po, Tito M. Kaya nga. Okay po, Tito M. Audience TV, tara, sama-sama tayo. Kabalin ko. Sweet live stream, Francis. Keep rocking. Thank you, Calvin. So, ayan, Calvin McDonald. He is my coworker and a friend. So, he's one of my friend and a coworker. Thank you for your coming and stop. I'm kind of like messing up my words in here because I had to think into two language. I had to think in Filipino language and I had to think in English language. So, I'm sorry, Calvin, if I messed up. Boss Karate, maraming salamat. Iiyak na yan. Iiyak na yan. So, Dangdang. Okay. Si Boss Karate naman, pagbigyan natin bago natin patayin yung live. So, soon, papatayin ko na po yung live. Maraming salamat po sa mga nag-standby. Sa 9 viewers na nandyan. But soon. So, ayan po. Time is 6:46 at night PM. Maliwanag pa rin dahil spring season na po rito sa amin. So about 8-9 o'clock at night, saka lang po lulubog ang araw. Hello araw. Si Boss Karate pagbibigyan bago patay. Mali ng deliver ng sentence, Daddy B. Hindi po papatayin si Boss Karate, Daddy B. Papatayin yung live. Boss, sarapan mo ang sopas mo. Opo, para sa pinaka-supportive kong asawa, pamilya, and then the lady that I love the most, all meal that I make for her, I put everything, all my love into it. So she knows how much I love her. So, Boss Karate. Ayan po, Boss Karate. So, ayan. Ayan ang pinakamatandang ibon dito sa loft. So, siya I see Stop Ban Reet. 2006 bird po siya, Boss Karate. So, ayan siya. Cockbird, 2006 bird. And nagbe-breed pa po yan. Actually, 2 rounds of eggs na-hatch po sa po niya. So, yung isa napahingi sa kaibigan, and then yung isa naiwan sa loft ko, doon sa young bird loft ko. And then yung dalawang anak niya, ayan yung isa, and then ayan yung isa, and then ito yung kapares niya ngayon. And then yung egg doon is malapit ng ma-hatch. So ayan, ayan sila, Boss Karate. And ayun nga, yung pinakamatandang ibon dito sa loft ko na cockbird, 2006 bird. Oo, ang cute mo din, para kang YB. Dangdang. Mukha bang cute yan, Dangdang? Ang tanda-tanda na ng itsura. Si Lolo. Oh, pwede ka siyang pangalanan na Lolo dito sa loft ko. Si Lolo. Si Lolo. Let's see. Yan. Yeah, that's the best and number 1 recipe, boss, when you cook for them to love. Yes. Always pour all your love to the meal you cook. Lolo Karate. Ayun, pwede nating pangalanan, Lolo Karate nga. Oh, ayun, Dangdang, ayun, oh. Ba gusto mo yan, Dangdang, pwede mo nang dakmain. Yes po, Tito M. Ganda. breed niyan, old bird, pero nang lalabas pa ng maganda YB sa loft mo, sir. Opo, so basta po hindi siya nahihirapan, nahihirapan na so sobrahan sa pagbibreed, and then lagi mo pong naibibigay yung supplement na kailangan niya. Magbibreed at mas matagal po na nagbibigay ng mga inakay ang mga cockbird kesa sa mga hen. Dahil po ang mga hen parang mga manok na meron siyang lines of eggs, and pag naubos na po yung lines of eggs niya, doon na tumitigil yung pag-itlog ng mga hen. And then BG muna ako, ha, lolo. Boss Karate, naging lolo ka tuloy. Pamain, Boss M. Wait, lulusot lang po ako sa desktop para madakma ko. Dangdang. Ha, lolo Karate. Ayan, dangdang. Oh, so here. Pasensya na po, yung droppings din, marumi. But, ayan, dangdang, oh. Dang. Anak neto nun yung yung off color. Ayan. Nasa na? Ayan. Yan yung nanay. And then, yun yung tatay, yung blue bar. And then, ito yung anak. Ngayon, ito pang third round. Yung first 2 round na baby, ang naging kulay, blue bar, white flight. And then, ito naman, mga naging more on white kaysa sa blue bar. So, ayan. So, ayan po sila. Ayan, pansinin nyo, napakarami ng nest box. Pero yung mga inakay, mga masisigla pa rin po. Mga, anong tawag dito? Healthy yung mga inakay. Kaya po, ayan. Cute mind ka na. Panalo condition niya, idol. Sir, ako din may kak sa loft ko 2013, pero gaganda pa YB niya. Nilalabas kak talaga, marami eggs sa katawan. So, po, hindi po egg yung nasa loob ng katawan ng mga cockbird, sperms. So, yung pong mga cockbird, yung sperm nila, nagdi-deliver pa rin sila ng napakarami kahit na gano sila katanda. But, yung nga pong mga hen, meron siyang lines. Let's say here. So, ito po, ito yung line, and then each ring, bawat isang singsing, isang itlog. So pag naubos po tong singsing na to as a egg, then wala na pong pwede akong pangsisingsing sa mga inakay ko, which is kailangan ko po ulit bumili ng bago, which is parang ganun din po yun sa hen. Pag naubos po yung line, yung egg nila sa loob ng katawan nila, wala na po silang iitlog. So, kailangan mo na rin pong maghanap ng bagong hen. So, ayun po ang pinaka madaling paliwanag na pwede kong ibigay sa inyo. So, club ring po ba yan, Tito M? Opo, dangdang. Club ring yun. So, 100 yon ngayon. Bali 110 yung yung singsing na nasa akin, and nasa 54 na ako. So 52, so 52, 62 singsing na yung nagamit ko. Dangdang. Wow. So ayan po. Oh, and ito, 2012 bird. Sion. And then, kapares po niya yung anak niya. Sion din po. So, ayan, Boss Karate. Oh, and ayan po yung aking... Oh, Sion. Pasensya na po, hindi po Sion tong mga to. Sablon. Sablon po sila. Ayan po yung mga Sion ko. Ayan po yung mga Sion. Oh, dangdang. So, yun. Yun yung nasa taas na yun. Siya yung magulang nung purong puti na nasa young bird loft ko. And then may dalawa ulit na itlog doon. Merong similya. So malapit na pong mapisa yun. So ayan po sila. Opo. And dangdang. And ayan oh, two young bird, dalawang young bird na nandito. Ililipat ko na sila bukas ng maga sa young bird loft ko. Wow, mine na rin po ba, Tito M? Wala kaming sablon, meron dito dami sabon. Daddy B. Nagtaka ako, may old bird ka na ng Sion. So meron po akong mga old bird ng Sion, pero breeders ko sila. And nagkamali po ako ng sabi dun sa sablon dahil magkatunog. So imbis na sablon, Sions. So ayan po mga kalapatids. And bago natin i-end ang LS na to, ito pong lugar na to, dyan is south, ang diretso. So, and south race po kami. Kaya ang aming mga alaga is pagka aking mga alaga, pagka lumipad sa tuktok ng bundok na yan, maganda po ang pauwian ko. But pagka dito naman po sila nang galing, ang aking mga alaga is late ng from 10 minutes to 15 minutes. Dahil po dito sa lugar na to, 10 miles away from my loft, air distance is my club president and my club member. And then 40 miles away from me on my east side too is another 2 club members. So, ayan po. And then, ayan ang itsura ng tanawin ngayong gabi. Dahil po gabi na dito, almost 7 p.m. So, ayan po sila. And I said an hour and 30 minutes. Now it's an hour and 41 minutes. Sama na mga falcon at lawin dyan, idol. Sama na. Opo, marami nga po mga falcon at lawin dito. And then, so, eto po yung loft na ginawa ko ng 3 linggo ng 2019. Simple. Na safe na araw mind ko na. So ayan po ang loft ko. And then yung po young bird loft, and then another loft, and then breeder's loft. So yung pong breeder's loft ko na yun, soon hihilayan na ni Daddy P dito yan. Yun ang pinas Pinas. Lakas ng hangin na. Kaya nga po Boss JP, napakalakas ng hangin. So yun po, yung breeder's loft, may gulong yun. So soon, pagka marami-rami na pong nainom na kape si Daddy B, iuwi na po ni Daddy B yan. Hihilayan niya na pa uwi ng Pinas. Ganda, preskong presko ang mga loft. Opo Daddy B, so maganda ang daloy ng ventilation, but not too much ang ventilation. So ayan po, ayan, pansin nyo may gulong. Iuwi na ni Daddy B yan soon. Diba Daddy B? Pagka marami-rami na yung kape na nainom, nagkakape nga ako, Boss M. So ayan po mga kalapatids, mga boss, mga madam, and ang nag-iisang prinsesa ni Daddy B na batang-bata, dangdang. Lahat po pala sila prinsesa, mali. 4 princess po ni Daddy B. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pag-standby, sa pagbisita sa live na to. Hanggang dito na lang itong live na to. At ako po ay magluluto na ng hapunan. So, pag nalasing ka, kape, sa kape, iuwi ko yan, papatong ko sa bubong. Opo Daddy B. Sige po Tito M. So ayan, dangdang, last na to. Ayan. So ayan. So maraming salamat po ulit sa inyong lahat mga kalapatids. Sa Team Salvavida, sa kay Daddy B, kay Dangdang, kay Boss Karate, Boss Astig, Boss Lushula, Sir Kulot, Brother Eric, everybody. Thank you so much for your time to watch my live that I don't even know what I'm talking about. So, ayun po, hanggang dito na lang po ang live na to dahil magluluto na nga po ako ng hapunan. So maraming salamat po ulit sa inyong lahat. God bless po ulit sa ating lahat. Happy flying po sa ating lahat and happy breeding po sa ating lahat. So ayun po, hanggang dito na lang po. Maraming salamat po ulit. Ayan, last view ng weather ng lugar ko. So ayun po. How do I end this? Mute microphone. So how do I end it? Let's see. What's this? No. Is it here? Yeah. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. There you go.